guest today on ReW WhO, just to spice things up a bit. oPhira. Even your name is spicy. So you sound like you're like in mythology or something. Is oPhira a mythological name?
No, it's actually biblical. My dad is Israeli, so it's a Hebrew name. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it mean anything?
It means gold mine, so I'm trying to live up to that one, you know.
Wow, but you have the golden hair.
Well,
Are
it costs
you?
me a gold mine to get.
Wow. So oPhira is an Israeli name.
Yeah.
It sounds like a Greek goddess to me.
It does. And it also reminds me of Ophelia. Yeah, that's what people usually think it is, so. Hey.
One letter changes.
I'll be a goddess. I won't argue with that.
You are a goddess, and you're carrying a bambina. You know what you're getting?
A girl.
A bambina. I don't know. I just said it. I didn't have any.
like it.
And I met you because of my daughter.
Yes.
She met you and said,
We met at a little bakery.
yes. And she said, Mom, I found someone for your show. She liked you right away. And here you are. So nice to have you. So you have a book over here.
I have a book.
And you wrote it?
I did with my twin sister. It's called The Astro Twins Love Zodiac. And
Wow. So what are you going to teach us?
I don't know. I'm an astrologer. So
Yes.
my twin sister and I, we write horoscopes for a bunch of places, L.com and Lifetime, and our own website,
So what's
Astrostyle.
today's horoscopes?
Well, let's
for,
see. Well, we've got...
I'm a Gemini.
Oh, you're a Gemini?
I
You
am.
and your daughter
Yes.
are both Geminis. Birthdays?
I did.
When is it?
June 3rd.
Okay.
So what can you tell me, oPhira?
Well, God, what do you want to know?
Oh, just basic everything.
Okay. Well, it is Gemini time right now. And what are you?
I'm an Aquarius.
Oh, okay. So and a couple air signs.
Yeah. So that's why we get along, I guess. Because there's also a Gemini.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those signs definitely get along. Well, let's see. Well, you definitely live up to the Gemini kind of thing. You're eclectic. You got your own thing going on. You work in media. Geminis rule TV and radio and the internet and that kind of thing. So, and they always have to be doing more than one thing at a time. So, multitaskers.
Could you also tell us a little bit about just what's happening globally now? Is there something in the stars that could give us any insight into, all the upheaval that's happening?
Yeah,
in the world
definitely. I like to track it that way too. Well, Jupiter, which is global type of things, and Uranus. I don't really like to say Uranus because then we have to do all the jokes, but But I did.
You said
I
it.
said it.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Well, Uranus. They were both in Pisces, which is ruler of water, and Uranus is. Like sudden events. So that's where I sort of pinpoint the whole oil spill and that kind of thing coming. It's like a wake-up call for people. We also have Saturn, which is...
But don't we have so many wake-up calls? It's like every minute
Yeah,
is another
big.
wake-up call. I mean, are we ever going to wake up?
Maybe if we hear the Revolution song a few more times.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's always a wake-up call from the stars, it's true. But it has been a particularly rough patch, I think, this year.
It's a lot of bumps. It's a lot of bumps on the road to paradise.
Well, Pluto, which moves every,
Yeah, but wait a minute. Going to Pluto. Pluto lost its planet.
You know what?
Oh, it has
That
no
was some
planetary
bullshit.
zones.
I don't like that. I feel so like Pluto is like, the little runt. And they took its planet away from it.
And does that affect what you
Yeah.
do now that Pluto's not a planet?
Was
Is
there-
astrology completely
Yeah,
different?
I always wonder that. Like, was there a sign that had like planet attached, Pluto attached? Because I know I'm Mercury, and every
Scorpio, actually.
Scorpio was Pluto. So
Yeah.
what happens to Scorpio?
I guess they go into hiding even more than they already are. Yeah, I don't know.
Do they get another planet, or do they have to stay with Pluto?
Well, I looked into this whole Pluto thing, and actually what happened was there was a council of, I forgot, astronomers that met that day, and it was only 1% of them were even there to vote Pluto off of American Idol or Planetary Idol or whatever. So revote. I know. So yeah, exactly. I demand a recount. I still look at Pluto. It has a lot of influence for sure.
And it's a planet. You call it a planet now?
Yeah, I do.
That poor little Pluto.
It's
I
terrible.
Oh,
I just
whatever.
I just have to ask. I'm sorry, because my little preoccupation. What's going to happen in 2012? Can you
You
tell us?
know, the same thing that happened in 2010, probably. Nothing. No. You know, the whole 2012 thing's kind of bullshit, if you ask me. I don't know. Am I allowed to say that? I shouldn't say that because then probably, like, New York will be swallowed into the sea, and I guess it won't matter anyway.
Not
No.
New York.
Not
Not
New
somewhere
York.
else.
Yeah,
Some other place.
Yeah, let's go with Miami. I don't know.
Oh, Miami.
Texas?
No. Maybe like, you know, I don't know, something that's
Louisiana?
already been
No, they've had
swallowed.
enough. Yeah. Well, I think 2012 is sort of an idea of like people raising their consciousness and
It's the
you
dawning
know.
of the age of Aquarius. That's what I heard.
All right.
That's
it's
what
already
I
done
heard.
actually.
Yeah, but I thought
Yeah.
that 2012 is like when it happens.
The
like
peak.
it's the
Well,
it's
it's
the
the
dawning
end
now.
of the
It's the
Mayan
age of Aquarius.
calendar, the end of the Mayan calendar, I guess. So, I mean, I don't think anything's necessarily going to happen except maybe the momentum of what's already been happening with people, you know, going for more unity, having more consciousness, all these things, these
Praise
wake-up
the
calls.
Lord.
Yeah.
I want to show your book
Oh, please
closer
do.
because this way people can see you and you're twins. When's your birthday?
December 2nd. I'm
Oh, so we're
Sagittarius.
opposites. We're total opposites.
Yes,
But
are.
we're both twins in
Yeah,
some weird
exactly.
way, right? Yeah. So, so have you gotten along your whole life, you and your sister? Where does she live?
Yeah.
Is she pregnant right now too?
No, but I have had no pregnancy symptoms, and she's had all of them, even though she's not pregnant.
That's
That
wild.
is
She had morning
score.
sickness?
Yeah, she threw up. She was
That's
bloated.
crazy.
She got all that. I was like, oh, this is good. You know, good deal
Holy
for me.
Wow. Is that
Yeah.
normal?
Do you? I don't know. I
Do you
don't think
have-
anything's normal about being a twin. Yeah.
Are you identical?
Yeah.
Wow. Does she have children?
No, I'm the first. I'm the rookie.
When are you due?
September. So I got either a Virgo or a Libra
Wow.
in here. Kind of hoping for a Virgo.
I had a lot of Virgos pass my path for a while, like repeatedly. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo,
Yeah,
Virgo,
it's
Virgo.
The Mercury.
That
thing
always
you share.
happens to me though. Like it comes like that. Like you know, like I get like sign. Like I
Yeah,
have best
me
friends
too.
that their birthdays are like 19, 20, 21st, and then I forget which one's which day because you know. But I have a daughter who's a Libra and then a daughter who's a Gemini, so I kind of
Okay.
got a little bit lucky
Yeah.
there.
That's good for you.
It can be, yeah.
You
I
need
know.
a lot of air in one place.
Yeah, I know. It's true. It's a lot of air.
And they're still teenagers.
For a little while, yeah. So you're having a baby girl.
Yeah.
Have you done it? Well, you don't know the exact date, but like.
Well, yeah, I did a chart for the due date, but now I'm kind of like thinking she might come early. I don't
Or
know
late.
why. Or late, exactly. So you can-
Exactly.
I really think that everybody picks their birthday before they're born.
Yeah, because I hate to keep going back on Harley, but Harley is why I know you, and this is what's really interesting to me. Her due date was June 1st, okay? And she was born on June 10th.
Okay.
So it's the same number
Oh,
numerologically.
yeah, right.
I know, and it freaks me out. Like she was destined for that day, no matter what.
Yeah.
And June 1st is Marilyn, and June 10th is Judy Garland.
Yeah,
so she
right.
was due on Marilyn, but was born on Judy.
Mm.
And tell me, what do you have to say?
Gay icon either way, like every Gemini woman.
Oh my God. But numerology, do you include numerology in your?
Some, yeah. I more look at the chart and the exact moment you're born, and there's a lot of stuff you can see about
And you
what
really,
you came in.
and it really applies. Do you
It does,
really?
and I was a skeptic starting out. I mean, I went to the University of Michigan. I was, like more of an intellectual girl.
What'd you
but
study?
I studied graphic design and art,
Okay.
publishing. So yeah,
All right. Well, we do have the little segment on the show now that you brought up your past a little bit, and we're gonna dig a little deeper, just to.
'Cause I'd be gone, so gone, so gone.
I do a skeleton.
You are gonna do a skeleton from the closet of oPhira.
Okay. Well, I don't know if this counts, but when I was in 6th grade, or here's one. I was a Girl Scout until the age of 14. How's that?
So you liked being a Girl Scout.
I liked the camping.
Did
I
you
liked
like
the
the
cookies?
uniform? Did you like the uniform?
I was such a nerd that I actually earned so many badges. I had to have 2 sashes and wear them
Wow.
crisscrossed across each other.
Wow.
That's hot.
Very sexy.
I even got like the auto mechanic badge and the computer science.
Was your
badge.
sister a Girl Scout?
Yeah, she
Did
was.
she go all the way to till 40?
Yeah, we went all the way, but we would like hide behind the library bookshelves. Whenever the basketball team would walk by our meetings. So
Well, you didn't want them to know.
no,
They might have liked it.
You wore the green
Yeah,
little
no.
dress?
I didn't wear it anymore.
Did
but-
you wear it to school?
You weren't? No, not after like 6th grade. We went incognito.
Where'd you grow up?
In Detroit.
Ah, so going to Michigan was,
Yeah, it was local.
that's
So,
nice.
Yeah.
Wow. So, Ford Motor Company started on June 16th.
Oh, really?
This
well,
is the
okay.
date that the Ford Motor Company became Ford Motor Company.
That's a big name in Michigan.
Giant Ford Motors
Oh, yeah.
Incorporated on June 16th.
What do you know?
Yes, on this date. And here you
well,
are.
Here I am.
Look
See?
at that. So, are you eating fun things right
Of
now?
course. I
Good,
thought there was some
please.
chocolate.
Take a little of each.
Oh, yes.
Everybody's so dainty. I mean, I'm not. Yeah,
And
exactly.
they're all green M&Ms
Because it's the
entire
last.
drink.
It's the last Wednesday of spring.
Ah,
So this is
right,
the
it
spring M&Ms, and
Well, I'll take
next
a
week it
handful.
turns into some. Please do feed the baby.
You know what they say about the green ones?
What did it,
I always
like
liked the
horny?
green.
Yeah.
Green ones were my favorite.
That's one of your skeletons, isn't it?
So
M&M.
how do people find you? And shout it out. All the
Astrostyle.com.
Oh, I think I've seen those online. Astrostyle.com. Absolutely.
Got free daily, weekly, monthly horoscopes. Make a free chart. Get a private reading. We got it all.
I have another one that I get every day that does all that too. You probably have a
Which one?
competitor.
I've got one.
I probably don't even. Tarot something? Is it?
Tarot.com.
Is it
Yeah,
that?
it's a good website.
Is that the one that has the daily astrology?
Astrology.com. Yeah, there's a
I
lot.
get like 6.
It's
And then
good,
I
it's
delete
good.
all the ones I don't like and like read. Oh, that one's a good one for this day.
You're
They're
a
all-
Gemini, you need choices.
I do. I get so many. I get an overabundance of daily horoscopes.
It's like the M&Ms. No one can eat just one. Or is that Pringles? I don't know.
I don't know.
They're all like commercials mixed up.
But you are adorable, and please come back. When,
I'd love to.
Yeah, and I want to know more about. We're also self-absorbed. We want to know what the next step in my life is going to be.
Tell us about us.
I
I
want
want to know about me.
No.
Yeah,
Okay, sure. Well, for Geminis, what's coming up is you need to make some new friends or get involved with like a charitable cause. Maybe start doing some benefits, that kind of thing.
And I'm helping to organize an event.
Oh, perfect. For her?
Well,
that would be great. We need an event for
Yeah,
her.
you need
too.
an event.
It's
Yeah, we need
a
a benefit.
cultural event for peace. So we'll talk after.
Oh,
There
there
you
you
go.
go. Okay, well, she can be like your MC or something.
I've done so many benefits in my life.
Yeah, you should start doing more. And any like issues with your daughters or family or mother or any family drama, you have like